Good day, everyone, and welcome to Weekly Forex Recap. Today, it's April 29. My name is Nenad, and we will see, as always, each Monday, six different setups. Before we start, have in mind that CFD and Forex are leveraged products can result in losses that exceed your deposits, and have in mind that everything you see and hear from me is my personal opinion only. Trading rules, as always, guys. If you are new to these webinars, watch all of my previous webinars. This is always the same. Haven't changed anything, so I won't be repeating it. You have the slide. So basically, we can skip this because it's always the same. These are results for the previous week. We had some losses on euro dollar, on Australian dollar, and on Bitcoin. Fortunately, gold could have compensated with a great win, but also we had winning trades on dollar yen and the GBP dollar. Although, guys, markets are very, very slow now. It's like constantly the markets now are in a very low range, and unfortunately, we need to take less profits than we used to. I think that a lot can change probably after Wednesday FOMC meeting. I guess that markets are waiting for next decision regarding rate hikes. Also, there is a holiday in Japan, so markets are very slow. And, well, even taking 20, 25 pips of profit for most pairs, it's fine because the ATR has dropped a lot on every single pair, every single market, at least for majors and some minors that we trade. So, as I say, it's always better. No one ever got bankrupt by taking profits. So it's always good to book it, no matter how much, but sometimes we cannot actually take what we want because markets are very, very slow, rangy, going up and down, no clear trend, and that is how things go. Well, as I say, maybe some things will change after Wednesday, but so far it's been very, very, very slow. Okay, this is what happened last week. We had actually buy position around 12.10. The trade went some 17, 18 pips in profit, but due to 20 pip rule, this is a loss trade. This actually was a loser, you see, because, well, 15 pips, maybe some of you, I don't know, maybe you took the profits or you took 10 pips, 12, I don't know, but I basically need to count this as a loss due to 20 pip rule. Yeah, Ali, I will answer your questions just a little bit later. GBP dollar. GBP dollar is basically, well, in a downtrend. But this was an excellent setup. The trade hit, actually it hit the POC zone, the top of the POC zone to the pip, and it dropped significantly after even overshooting the target that I made here. So this trade was, well, excellent winner. So maybe if you traded the GBP dollar, you made actually excellent profits with this. I hope so, because this was a trade of the week. Of course, I can say that it's not just the GBP dollar, the dollar yen, but this was very, very good one. Then the Australian dollar buy trade was initiated around 71.20, but it didn't go anywhere. It just went some 10 pips and then dropped. So this was a loss. Dollar yen, the trade of the week, excellent setup. It was a buy position around 111.90. It dropped, but then it rejected and made nice profit straight to the target. The Bitcoin dollar, a loss. It's basically now again in some sort of downtrend, ranging Bitcoin. So basically 51.20 was a buy, sell was 54.55, but you see it hit just a little bit above our stop loss and then dropped, unfortunately. I presume that Bitcoin dollar could be a good sell, but well, it was a good sell around 56, 55.80, not here. So it tricked me. It made a rooftop and then dropped. This is a rooftop pattern here. Yeah, Ali, thank you for your comments. I will reply as soon as I finish with this. Gold downtrend, and we had actually a buy position initiated as a form of counter trend setup. And you can see here the trade rejected and it went straight to the target. So gold was a good buy trade, and I liked it how it looked, because this was actually a counter trend trade. Now, yeah, I will reply, guys, just before I actually start with new setups. Ali is asking about May 1st. Yeah, basically it's a big holiday, right? So I think, you see, they will work. I mean, market will move because banks are not on holiday, it seems. You see, New Zealand dollar, GBP dollar, there is no mention of any holiday. So I guess on May 1st, the markets will move. So I would suggest that, yeah, definitely the markets will move. So no holidays. Yeah, I'm not sure if I would trade big trades on Wednesday due to this. But maybe in the morning we can take something, maybe with London Open or some Camarilla MACD MTF on 1 hour, of course. But then again, during the afternoon, I would definitely stay away from the dollar pairs, maybe some other pairs that are not directly correlated to dollar. Yeah, it was crazy. So we really need to be careful. And also, it's FOMC. Guys, I think, honestly, markets are slow because of this. As long as the FOMC does not have anything mentioning maybe their rate hikes or anything that is related to inflation data or some cues that something is gonna change, until then, I think we will be seeing call markets, because everything depends on the dollar. Dollar is the king. So, you know, if there are no cues regarding future monetary policy guidance, that is why markets are slow, ranging. They're not sure whether traders won't make any long-term predictions, and because of that, market is basically ranging even on intraday, intra-week time frames. Short traders are taking profits, long traders are taking profits, and market is simply doing nothing. I mean, 20, 30, 50 pips range. This is the slowest moment since I have started trading, honestly, guys. So it's very tricky to trade, I need to tell you. Very tricky to trade. So you really need to be very careful and take your profits without any hesitation, at least if you're trading on intraday basis. If you're intra-week trader, still nothing is happening even for intra-week. For long-term traders, I really don't know. I'm not a long-term trader. I trade on intraday basis. So I really tend to take profits based on the ATR and protect also based on the ATR and Camarilla levels. Ali is also saying today's ECS live Camarilla MACD MTF trades were excellent too. Thank you. Yes, we made some nice profits on Camarilla MACD MTF. Also, we are running some few trades now, but yeah, I mean, especially dollar Swissie, I still think it will go up. But you know what is interesting? Euro dollar is going up and dollar Swissie is going up too. So this is not what I like to see, really, because usually there is a big negative correlation. Now euro dollar is going up and also Australian dollar Swissie is going up. Yeah, so there could be a correction, but we will see. Anyway, guys, this is what I have for you today. Of course, don't trade with big risk. Always take risk into account. This is what I think. I have a sell on euro dollar. Honestly, I risked a 0.5%. Euro dollar downtrend. It's 1.1165. stop loss is 11.95, TP is 11.05, and this is the buy trade. Because maybe it's Monday today, but I think if dollar Swiss really goes up and dollar should gain some strength before the FOMC, then euro dollar should drop. But I don't know why. This is, yeah, I mean, this is so unnerving. Then when you see that some correlation that exists always in the market has been subdued by some, I don't know, some factors that I don't perceive at this point. Matt is saying that's cool. If I can master these low markets, it should be easy when they get back to normal. Literally, I'm trying to trade also these low markets. You see, guys, we had a sell here and the price dropped, but it dropped for only 19, 20 pips. I didn't protect profits. I'm still in euro dollar trade. And honestly, I think that this should go down, especially because 4-hour time frame, monthly L3 level, during the last week, we had actually here, guys, we had break of this monthly L3 with a nice candle here, and there were some sellers below. So I guess the markets really, they would at least go for a retest of this weekly L3. So that is why I'm saying I don't like when correlation between dollar Swissy and euro dollar is lost. But yeah, I think this should go down definitely, because this is an order block here. You see, this is the order block. This is the order block. A lot of sellers, and this important level has already been broken. And now we're going down, and it is reflected on 1-hour time frame. Unless there is some sort of manipulation, I don't know really. But generally speaking, especially because monthly level has been broken, this should go down. But as I say, this could be tricky now because of the FOMC. I guess maybe some short traders probably took some profits and market started to go up. Yes, we have at 11.75. This is the order block here. So indeed, this is very, very, very strong level, 11.75. I mean, for short traders, of course, order block. Okay, we go. That is what I think. Now, if the markets reject, then I wouldn't rule out a retest of weekly L3 at 11.05. But I wouldn't be happy if this happens after my stop losses hit and the markets then drop. I mean, I also had the dollar Swissy trade on Friday, and it came 3 pips away from the profit, and I didn't close it, and it dropped. I managed to close. I mean, it was so hectic, guys. I managed to close 1 or 2 positions of dollar Swiss in profits, and now I'm running my original position that is around 0.208, something like that. So, you know, guys, it's like you really need to watch the charts. You need to manage it, because I don't know really how even swing traders can make money of these markets. I'm struggling now to make the best possible entries, but it's not about the entries. It's about the exit. So I need to watch. I need to calculate in my head, and I need to be very, very ready to actually take profits. So, guys, when you see the markets like this, don't hesitate to take profits. You won't go bankrupt by taking profits. Just forget about some big winners. Look at this, the ATR. This is ridiculous. 28 pips today, only 28 pips on euro dollar. I remember times when euro dollar made 28 pips in 5 minutes. Now this is ridiculous, guys. Yeah, how do I define an order block? Matt, are you actually? I think that you have a Camarilla MACD course. If you have it, I explained there about the order block. But let's say in short, a previous, if this is a short market, you watch to the left. Most obvious swing low or double bottom is the order block. So most obvious swing low before the market starting going up. So this is an order block. This is an order block. Most obvious swing low before the market started going up. This is for short trades. Okay, so bearish order block. This is bearish order block. Now, if the market is going up like dollar Swissy, let me open the chart. This would be an order block. The most obvious swing high before the market went down. You always watch it to the left. So this is a bullish order block. So most obvious swing high before the market went down. So this is bullish order block. And usually around those order blocks, we have some trades going on. Especially this. This looks like, I mean, guys, dollar Swissy. Yeah, I mean, this is bullish, but you never know. Okay. Let's move. Let's go. This is the basic definition of order block, but that would be, I mean, the summary, the shortest summary. GBP dollar downtrend, sell position 29.60, stop 30.00, TP 28.70, alternative buy 28.70, stop 28.40, TP 30.00. So I still think the GBP dollar is in downtrend. I had some shorts also close today, and then immediately market started going up when I closed my short. So you see, guys, I mean, this was my setup. I entered here. I don't know, market went down and I took some profits. But then again, guys, I mean, I shorted it from Friday, actually. So yeah, I think I had a signal. And also this was a signal today. So again, Camarilla Megris is really trying to beat these ranging slow markets. But sometimes, guys, when markets are ranging, you don't have a clear direction. You really need to be careful with taking profits. So I think that if the price gets here, this is the strongest order block, 29.74, because it's quadruple bottom. You see, quadruple bottom. So a retest of this level could actually make GBP dollar to go down. So I think that the GBP dollar is going to be sold approximately around 29.60, 70, 75. That is a 15 pip buffer to the POC zone. And if the price drops, 28.70 is the level to go long, because I don't think that it could drop more in weekly L3 before actually it makes some further retracement. So I think that if the market drops, this is the level to go long. So yeah, pay attention to this, but this looks like a strong level. A lot of confluence here with buyers, and also ascending uptrend line now, ascending trend line now, and that signifies historical buyers, and probably where short traders will pull the trigger to take profits, and the price could indeed go up from this spot. Yeah, guys, and also, sorry, my nose is stuffed a little bit. Maybe I will actually bring this microphone a bit closer. I guess that you can hear me fine, but it's called hay fever, I think, in English. So yeah, hay fever. So that is my problem right now. Okay, the Australian dollar, sell 70.50, stop 70.90, TP 69.95, buy 69.95, stop 69.65, TP 70.50. So again, this is also the trade I'm running currently. I have a sell here. Actually, this was a sell from this spot. I had a signal now. The trend on 4 hour is a little bit changed, even, but on daily, it's still short, you see, and the price is dropping. So on 1 hour, I think, I mean, if the price manages to stay below weekly H3, it should drop. So it's not like the Australian dollar is strong at this point. It's more like the Australian dollar is also having some sort of retracement. And I think that if the Australian dollar stays below this point, it should drop. We will see, but there are a lot of sellers. And also, guys, this is an order block, so it should be kept away from these upper levels. Okay, next one is dollar yen. 111.50, stop 111.20, TP 112.35, sell is 112.35, stop 112.65, TP 111.90. So 111.50 is actually the dollar yen price. You see, it's flat market, but I guess this is uptrend after all. Although market is ranging, 4 hour shows up move, daily time frame shows also up. I mean, it's crossing now, but it's an up move. So I guess that this will be bought probably also before the FOMC, because the FOMC maybe I usually dollar is gaining some fuel before the FOMC, so we need to be careful with this. Okay, so pay attention, guys, to the dollar yen, and yeah, possibly a rejection around 111.50 and sell around 111.35. So let's see what will come first. The Bitcoin dollar, guys, I will make new one because this is the old one. Sorry. Yeah, I also sneeze. Hay fever, yeah. Now the Bitcoin dollar. Okay, let's move. Guys, this looks like potential up move on the Bitcoin dollar, but market is actually bearish. So I would say this is a sell, 52.56. And around here, I would say it's a buy. So this obviously is a buy zone here. So 52, I would say 65. Thank you, Ali. Cheers. So it's downtrend. And positional sell 52.65. Stop loss is, yeah, it's always 100 pips. So guys, if you trade the Bitcoin, don't put more than 1% of risk into this 100 pip stop loss. TP is actually pretty clear here. Obviously 50-30 is the zone, and we have the pivot here. So I would say 50-30. 50-30. Then alternative buy is 50-30. Stop loss 49.30, and the TP is 50-65. Okay. And gold, guys. This is the gold chart. Give me a few seconds. XAU USD here. Wow. Yeah. Tricky. Could go up. This is a downtrend, but retracement. So I would say this could be an uptrend move now. Just let me check something. This is ranging, guys. This is ranging market. So I would go with Camarillas here. I would say this could be a sell at daily L3 2080. So is ranging. Gold is ranging. 28 sell. Again, stop loss the same, guys. Target will be 1273. And 1273. Stop is 1268, 1280. So this could be it. So yeah, this is ranging, guys. Flat. You see the flat here, no clear trend. So obviously it could drop. Actually, you see how the price is reluctant to go higher. But let's say that this could be a better maybe price to sell. Now, regarding your question, Ali, the GBP dollar, could it be a bear flag? Actually, if you take this into account, then yes. Not a perfect rejection, but yeah, I mean, you can place a trend line here because this is an obvious and overshot. So the price entered here. So we connected these 2 points. So yeah, this is bear flag indeed. But then again, you see it's being trapped within this POC zone here. So I guess that GBP dollar is also ranging at this point. But yeah, definitely a bear flag. The price went to 29.04 here, 29.039, 29.04, but it went there because, guys, 29.02 is the ATR pivot. And then straight from this spot, it went up. I closed my profits there because I saw that this was the bottom of the Bollinger Bands. And I guess because there is no strong momentum in the market, that markets wouldn't probably go below this. And I also place a trend line here. I didn't put this trend line originally, but I saw this trend line, so that is why I took profits. So yes, it is. I mean, flag, pennant, call it whatever you want. This is bearish, definitely bearish. So this is pennant, or you can call it a flag, but whatever, guys. You have with parallel lines, flag, this could be a pennant, but then again, it's simply, this is how you should chart these lines. You have this trend line, and there will no be a downtrend unless this trend line is broken. So this is the POC zone straight from the top, and this was the target for this move, obviously. Now the price is reluctant to go down. So yeah, this could be a trend change. But wait, we need to wait, definitely, because on 4 hour, it's still mostly bearish. On daily, it's still bearish. So I guess this could be a sell here, as I said. So maybe it's better to wait. I would say the best sell probably for the GBP is, yeah, around 29.60, but you need to protect your profits. Protect your profits. Obviously, you should protect your profits if it gets there. So guys, I will roll slides again. If you have any questions, just go ahead and ask. So this is the euro dollar. This is the GBP dollar. This is the Australian dollar. This is the dollar yen, the Bitcoin dollar, and the gold. Daniel is asking about GBP Australian dollar. GBP Australian dollar. This is also tricky. Obviously, this is a deeper retracement. This was a good signal here, but now the price is also reluctant to go up. I guess that this could go up, actually, because it shows a lot of buyers here, and we have an order block here. So this could go up, the GBP Australian dollar. I guess this is a buy now here on the GBP Australian dollar. Looks like it could go up indeed. Yeah. A lot of buyers here, and I guess smaller stops. Yeah, so if you have any other questions, guys, just ask. We will see. Obviously, we have some retracement. Let's see if this level will hold on the euro dollar. Velislav, New Zealand dollar. Yeah, flat. Totally flat. 4 hour uptrend, daily downtrend, flat. I don't see anything. I would say, just based on Camarilla pivots, probably sell around 66.90, probably buy around 66.30. Only that. This is moving up, but there is no trend alignment on higher time frames. So I wouldn't trade this personally at this point. There is no trend alignment. So that would be all, guys. Then I guess no questions. I hope that you enjoyed the weekly Forex recap as always. I will see you soon. Price Action Trading School, and it ends soon, so don't miss it. And of course, on my live trading group, guys, just go and ahead and join ECS live service. We provide also real time signals with trade management, and complete entry, stop loss explanation. So guys, if you are ready to go to ECS.live, you can also have bonus webinars with Chris and myself. So sign up on our website, on our EliteCurrency.com live. I hope that you will also sign up and enjoy even more signals there. The site has recently been a little bit slow because we are moving to a faster server, but I hope that the problem will be, I hope that it will be corrected, because guys, you see it's a little bit slow, really takes some time to open, but please be patient here. Okay, ECS.live. I hope to see you soon, guys. And yeah, the hay fever will clear up soon, I guess. Thank you, guys. And as always, cheers and